Hear me now? Do you hear me now, motherfuckers? Are we good now? I think it should work now. Fairly certain it is gonna work now. Alright, now it works. The shirt that I got is a little bit small. You know, I don't like when they are... See how it's tight on my bicep? I don't like when shirts are like that. So I'm gonna have to take off my shirt. Wear the other one. But I can't show myself to you guys because that's illegal. It's illegal! Alright. Okay, that's better. I like baggy shirts. Can you say baggy shirts? See this? Wait, can I go into the face mode? Yes, I can. See the shirt? Look. The FrostPunk shirt. It is size L. And I wear size L, but this is very small size L, you know? It's super small. Super small. Sigan, please, you're not gonna... Stop that. Stop that. Alright, see how my money down there, it's bugged a little bit? So I am gonna emulate a tip event. Emulate a little bit of tips. This is all fake. Hopefully it resets down to 0. It is supposed to reset. And then we shall begin shortly. There we go. See, now it reset. So now it should be good. Check encoder settings, don't give a fuck about that shit. Alrighty. Alrighty, what do I think about paid mods? Did you not... You watched the video. Why are you baiting me into rage? You are baiting me into rage, my friend. Don't do that. That's not nice. Alright, this is FrostPunk. We're gonna go ahead and play some FrostPunk! What is the reason I don't use a pair of headphones? It is too hot. It is still 1,000,000,000 degrees. No, I do not lift weights, but I do push-ups sometimes. I am a push-uppy person. Right, I have to start this stream properly because this is gonna be a video as well. So, hello everyone and welcome to FrostPunk. FrostPunk is a survival-ish kind of game, city building survival game. You build up a society, you gotta take care of the citizens, you gotta build up a city in a circular pattern. It is very curious, and this is a very hardcore kind of game, so there's always gonna be problems, there's always gonna be trouble. In the summer of 1886, the snowstorms began. Crops failed, people starved, millions fled south. They met only chaos, famine, and death. In the farthest reaches of resource-rich north, the British Empire began construction of heat-bearing generators, where a chosen few would survive from the chaos of crumbling civilization. They ran out of time. An apocalyptic ice storm came from the south, devouring all in its path. People fled in panic. Some managed to cross the seas and reach the site of a generator, only to find it frozen solid. The generator was designed to power a city capable to weather the end of the world. It falls to us to build it. I was curiously, I was one of the few people who finished the demo at Gamescom. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Right, let me pause the game. So, the game is based around the circle. So, these are my people down here. And this is the generator. As you can see here, it requires coal to work. And this is where we can... you know, turn it on, and there are certain levels, because the higher the level, the more heat it emits, and it can also emit heat in a radius, you know, further up. And on the left side, we have the construction. We can construct a various amount of things, and on the right side, we can access the Book of Laws. Find ways to fight with hunger, sickness, boredom, and the human condition. And this is where we can get certain things. For example, we can get the emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else, or die. And you can get the ability to force people to work for 24 hours, but it will cause discontent, and discontent is very bad. So things can either cause discontent or they can raise hope. So we have hope and discontent. Those are the two main things. The bigger the hope, the more they work. The bigger the discontent, the less they work, and the more they get sick, and so on and so on. So we have the temperature overlay over here, and we have 80 people. We have 50 regular people, 15 engineers, and 15 kids. You can also sign a law to make the kids work, but that decreases hope, and that is not good. That is never really good. So, first things first, we gotta build a bunch of tents. So we have resources. We have wood, steel, raw food, coal, and the food rations. And here we have steam cores. Now, playing 10 days is not enough to figure out what the steam cores are used for, but they are very, very powerful. The developer told me that you're given one because this is the demo, and they decided to give you one. But you can get more by doing expeditions with scouts, because later you can build a beacon, and then the scout can go and traverse around the world, but that is locked at start, so you cannot have that. So, this is how you build. See, you build in a circle. So first, we need to build a couple of tents. So we're going to build 3 tents over here, and these are the resource deposits. See, this is a hole, and there's an elevator here on the side. This is the broken elevator that actually does work. And wait a second, broken beyond repair, but scouts and hunters can scale its process to reach the surface. Yeah, see, so hunters and the scouts can actually get up there and use that. So we have resource deposits here, we have wood crates, we have steel wreckages, and up here we have coal piles. We also have frozen trees, and we can build a sawmill nearby to start the extraction of those things. There's also iron ore deposits and coal deposits. You gotta research things in order to get access to those particular things. So, first things first, we need a shit ton of wood. I'm not supposed to say shit, but you know, sometimes I cannot not say all the words. So we're gonna have 30 people collect the wood crates, and the steel wreckages aren't all that important right now. So we're gonna also put 15 people in the coal pile, and we have 5 people left to work on the steel wreckages. So now we can begin the game, and now they can start collecting the food, and well, not the food, collecting the resources. Whew. Yes. It is pretty good. You know, I kind of have to start streaming again, and I have. Did the money not reset? God, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But either way, look at this. Isn't this cool? They leave trails in the snow. It's actually really cool. I like that quite a bit. And at start, there's 80 homeless people, so gotta build a lot of tents. Now you can go ahead and build bunk houses, but if you build bunk houses, they are 3 times more expensive than tents. They have better base heating level, but it's not... we're gonna turn it on. The generator can be turned on right now because we do have some coal. So as you can see, we have 180 coal per day, and the upkeep is 144 per day. So we have an excess amount of coal that we can use for the next day or as backup. So as we are collecting more things, we can also build more tents, and we also gotta build a cook house as soon as possible. See, food here, cook house and hunter's hut. Now the cook house has this sign over here, which means that it requires a heat zone. So you have to build the cook house in the heat zone, and this is the heat zone. You can expand the heat zone with various things and tools, but you have to build a workshop first. Once you build the workshop, then you gain access to the editing, to the research tree that you can use. Coal is going up, food is also going up, so we're gonna go ahead and build 2 more tents, and then we're gonna build a cook house. We're gonna build a cook house on this side, and a hunter's hut is gonna be useful as well. A hunter's hut is gonna be built on the outside. Now, I did not mention, in the construction you can also build streets, which means that you can expand the zone circularly all across the existence, but the problem is heating, because if you build a house out here, it's gonna be super cold all the time. So first you need to research the thing that lets you get the heating zone expanded, or that lets you get more heating through various other means, and then you can start expanding the street, because expanding the street early does not make a lot of sense, and it will just get you killed. So it's not a good idea. But yeah, hopefully with the streaming I can... I'm gonna have to start mostly streaming again, because every video I make gets demonetized, so it makes no sense to make videos, because they make no money, guys! They make no money. So make sure to use TAD. Don't forget to TAD a lot. I need to set up bots, you know, automated messages that will remind you guys to do things. Look how busy it is. Everyone is going back and forth. So busy! So cook house gonna be built on this side. Once you build the cook house, you need to put, I think, engineers in there to work. Pretty sure that engineers are necessary to work, and you can also put engineers in the hunter's hut. And the hunter's hut can be right outside, although it's a better idea to put everything in here, but I'm gonna put the medical thing in here, because the medical thing is going to be a little bit more important. So hunter's hut over here. They are gonna get hungry very quickly, so getting hunters as soon as possible is a good idea. And once that is done, so how many tents do we have? We still need 3 more tents, so we're gonna place 3 more tents over here, and once everyone has houses, they're gonna be much safer to live. And if they are safer to live, then we don't have much to worry about. We should be good. Everything should be good. Now remember, we have 10 days to play. So this is the day up here. I cannot play further than 10 days, because this is how how the demo has been designed. I'm gonna place another tent here and another tent here. There. Now we have 8 tents for all of the people, and we can place the medical station right here, and the workshop shall be placed outside. I think that is a good tactic. Now the day has ended, which means that they are going home and they are gonna go rest. People on normal work shifts are free to see to their needs. Now we can go ahead and use the Book of Laws to do the emergency shift, get them to work. So, you know, we could do that. Get the emergency shift, and then during these first couple of days they work their asses off. I think that could be important and useful. So it's probably a good idea. Now I'm not trying the new idea to not give a ball about the chat, because I am trying to make this suitable for people who watch on YouTube. All right, not just as a stream. It's difficult to balance these things, guys. It's difficult to read the chat, reply to you guys, and also play the game and commentate over it. I think I want to do the emergency shift, and I would like to get them to work. So what I could do is workforce mark all. I don't actually know how to... emergency shift. This is how it's done. Emergency shift. We are gonna do the emergency shift for this so we can collect more wood. So they're gonna work. Yeah, they're going to work. Alright, so that's how it works. This is up here, the emergency shift. I have never used the emergency shift before, but I think it is a very good idea. Because if they work during the night, they are gonna be cold, they're gonna be uncomfortable, and so on. But it is gonna speed up the production of everything, and it should be good. So over here we have the cookhouse. So we can hire workers and engineers at the cookhouse. So we're gonna lower this to 10. And the cookhouse is gonna have 3 people. The workshop is... the hunter's hut is gonna have 2 people. 15. We should have a lot of people working on the coal stuff. It's kind of important. So wait, we have built all of the tents, so collecting more wood here isn't all that necessary. It's not super important, but I think that it is super important to have a lot of hunters. And closed at this time of day, and I cannot use the emergency shift. I think I can use the emergency shift only once every 2 days. Every 2 days? Oh man. Well, at least we're gonna have a lot of wood, so that's not a problem. There we go, 5 workers here, or maybe 4 workers and 1 engineer. I don't know what the engineer does when you use him in a building that does not require engineers. For example, the workshop requires engineers. Because once you build a workshop, you can only put engineers in the workshop. So I don't know what the engineers... I forgot to ask the developers that. So I don't know what this... I assume that they work more. 10 for 5. 10 for 5. No, it's all the same. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, emergency shift. Oh, this can be an emergency shift. Alright, I understand. I understand. We gotta stockpile 200 coal. Stop overworking them. This is a matter of security and life. They have to work a lot. They have to work a lot. But yeah, if you do wish to support what I do, the description shows you 3 methods. You can donate, you can use TAD by watching ads over your phone every single day. Every single day! Although not every single day, but, you know, every once in a while would be good. You have a limit of 500 TADs a day, which is 50 cents a day. Do you guys know how many ads on YouTube do you need to watch for 50 cents? A lot. Let me tell you, a lot. A very large amount. Here we go, we got the workshop, and now we can add research. And this is the technology tree. We can add all sorts of things. And the most important thing, I do not know. I think all of them are very important. Now the beacon is super important, because with the beacon you can have scouts, and with the scouts you can send them out into the world and collect resources, which is very valuable. Hunter's Hut upgrade would be good as well, because then they would bring more food. Faster gathering would be good as well, because they would obviously gather things faster, which would speed everything up. So this is for coal, steel and wood. So this is not for food. Wait, did I build the... I built the cookhouse. I did not build the medical post. I need to build a medical post because I have a couple of sick people. Alright. So we're gonna add some research. What would be good? We see boilers are also good, because it allows you to heat workplaces during working hours. And it raises the workplace temperature by 2 levels. It's useful. But I think I'm gonna do the Hunter's Hut, because they get hungry very, very quickly. And that's just not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Speed things up. Or maybe not speed things up too much. So far, so good. Now, once you play through the demo a couple of times, you start understanding how things work. And basically, the tents are the main priority at start, collecting a lot of wood to build the tents. We're doing fine, all things considered. We have 5 sick people. Gotta build a medical post as soon as possible. Now, I think it is quite important to build several medical posts as soon as possible. Because they get sick so quickly, it's crazy. Okay, I think I could do this. Expand the street a little bit more. I think that's pretty good. And then just start building around. Because see, this is the temperature, the overall temperature of the hole. And the temperature can go to -40. And if it goes to -40, that just not good. It's not good. It's not good. Can you please, you know, do the things? Thank you. She said no. Hunter's hut upgrade waiting for... Are they not? Why are they not working? Wait, what's the problem? They are supposed... Research rate... It's a live stream. I don't know. Oh, it is working. Oh, nice. You don't have to close the door. You can close the door when the parents arrive. Let's see. Hard rigor. Sir, the situation gets tougher from day to day, and we are already short on resources. Maybe we need a law that lets us extend the working hours. We already have that. Hard work rigor. Oh! Building a city in this frozen ball requires sacrifice. In hard work rigor, people will work longer hours. Ah. We can extend the work day to 14 hours. That is a little bit much, you know. I don't think I want to do that because that's gonna make them very mad. People are gonna start dying soon as well. Alright, they are being treated. Things are good. Things are good! Have I ever played Factorio? Yes, I have. And it requires far too much effort to just understand how the game works. And it is too late by now, so I will not play it again. I am sorry, my friend. I am terribly sorry. Here we go, we're gonna collect a lot of coal. So we have 15 people working on coal here and 15 working on coal here. So, the plan is to collect a lot of coal so we don't have to worry about that. Raw food is a problem. But I already knew that that would be a problem, so it's not a problem actually. And it is a problem. Yeah. Alright, so temperature drops by 20 degrees on at the start of day 4. And the temperature is going to increase by 10 degrees on day 6. So we got to prepare for day 4. Day 4 is going to be horrible. It's going to be very bad. So it's best to be careful. What else is there to do? We have some food rations. So there is food. They can survive. It's not a problem. So we have 4 people, 4 engineers and 15 kids that are not doing anything. I could start hiring... start employing children. It's not gonna be great. They already collected all of the wood. Oh, they collected all of the wood. Ah, that's alright, I'm gonna have them work on the coal for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna switch to some more wood, because wood is the most important thing. Well, listen, 14 hours workday. I know that 24 hours workday is a lot, but that's only once. It's only one day, alright? Because if you turn it to 14 hours, it's gonna be every single day. 14 hours every single day. Would you guys rather work 24 hours once, or 14 hours twice? Or 14 hours all week? You know, it's this is the questions that the game asks, and the things that the game wants you to think about. Alright, so we got the Hunter's Hut upgrade, so now we could immediately go for the beacon. Although that might be a bad idea. Because if I go for the beacon, I won't have enough time to build the steam hub. Or the boilers. Or the sawmill. Well, sawmill isn't necessary. Coal thumper allows us to get more coal out of the ground. That's not really necessary. So the main things now are beacon, steam hub, and faster gathering. I feel like the beacon would be good. The beacon would be good because it requires a fair amount of resources to be built. But I think that the beacon is good because with the beacon we can make the scout, and the scout can not only bring survivors back, which will increase the population, but he can also bring a lot of resources back, which is going to be great for everyone. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we should not take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There is no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. I already did. I know things, survivors. Build a beacon, scout the Frostlands and save as many survivors. Yes, I know that as well. But also, rescuing survivors is not great. You know, it has advantages and disadvantages, because if you rescue survivors, then they're gonna come to your home, they're gonna need more food, they're gonna need a place to stay, which means tents and bunkhouses and more medical facilities, and it can become very complicated very fast. So yeah. Bogus, can you please stop? Stop being obnoxious, Bogus! Nobody likes you! 242. Alright, so the gain of coal is pretty impressive, which means that we can remove this and we can get them to work on the wood crates. The rest time. Alright, the Book of Laws. We can go ahead and child labor. Children will be employed in a safe job. Children can be employed in safe jobs. Children's shelters. It will increase hope. It will oblige you to build a child shelter. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they should work. But I already did the emergency shift. Well, when children work, it's just not all that great. So perhaps child shelters would be a better idea. And over here, for example, the soup. The soup would be good because it keeps them fed, but it also makes them angry, because apparently soup is bad and nobody likes soup. Radical treatment and sustain life. We don't really need any of these things right now. The fighting arena would be good. You know? It will bring this content down and it will increase hope. But the fight will be organized. We could do the fighting arena. I feel like the fighting arena would be a pretty decent move. You know? Probably. Not sure. Yeah. It's difficult to see the big picture, you know? Figure out what exactly to do. A mind of a man does not know what to do. So 6 workers, 4 engineers are gonna collect a bunch of steel. We need 35 steel for the beacon. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. Right, 5 people are in treatment. Some of them are fed, some of them are hungry. It's not terrible. Hunter's Hut, we are gathering the food, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. Another person got sick. That's not great, which means that we are gonna need another medical post. But I don't have enough wood. We need to wait until the next day. 2 more people are sick. Alright, let's see what's happening here. So much to do and not enough hands to do it. Maybe we should consider putting children to work. Well, I mean, hope is quite a bit high and this content is all the way down. So, yeah, I believe the children should work. See, the hope got halved, but it's still good. It's not bad at all, so it's alright. Everything is fine. It's fine. Alrighty, and then we are gonna build a medical post. Guys, go work, please. Come on. We don't have all day.
Move. Time to get to work.
Another medical post. So we can place the medical post out here. Where can we place the medical post? I don't want to place it here. I would like to place... Oh, well... Alright, let's place it here then. Let's place it here. Wait a second. 3 are in treatment, 4 are sick. Wait, maybe... Maybe this... Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe a better idea would be to... Because it is possible to get the thing... Where is it? It is possible to get a law. Radical treatment. Sustain life. It will increase hope. Care house. It is possible to get more people into a single medical thing. I'm not sure do I want to do that. See, these guys are being fixed, but more people are getting sick, and I think having 2 medical posts is going to be useful. Should be useful. Beacon, we got the beacon, but we do not have enough wood to build it. So first we're gonna build this. People are starting to get hungry. Hopefully that's gonna stop, because I am not a wizard. I cannot produce food in the wasteland just like that. Coal pile has been depleted. We can go ahead and deplete the second coal pile. Should be good. Okay, 44.55. We got the beacon. So now the beacon... Where can we place the beacon? Wait, is anyone working in the beacon, or is the beacon just a beacon? See, that's what I don't know. Is a beacon just a beacon, or does it have people in there? Stuff to say. Why did I not build the medical post? Engineers out, 4 people here. Why did I not build the medical post over here? See, because this place has the medical, the cookhouse, hunter's hut, and everything. Sometimes I do not understand myself. Right, let's place the beacon here then. Should be good. And we need to add more research. So now we can do the steam hub or faster gathering. Or boilers maybe even. Oh, that's not good. The temperature is gonna drop now. So I kinda had... No, not that. The temperature is gonna drop, so I have to do the steam hub. It requires 20 steel. Right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the steam hub, and then we're gonna place the steam hub over here, which means I also need to place a road. A road right here. There we go. So steam hub is gonna go here, which should cover these 3 buildings at least. I'm not sure. So we have 15 kids that are not working on anything. They can go ahead and work here, collect the things. We have 4 engineers here. Where are the engineers working? One engineer working here. You don't need to do that. Children can work here. Engineer can work here. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. No, I have never told you my sister's name because why would I? There we go. We have built a beacon, and this is now the Frostlands screen. This is where you can go to places. And we gotta go to the beacon to deploy a new scout, which means we need 40 wood and we need 5 workers. So we need 5 people who are gonna be alone and 40 wood in order to get a scout. So we're gonna turn it off for now. There's no need for it to work. And we're gonna turn it on once we gather enough resources. So we're gonna run out of wood very quickly here, and we have another deposit of wood crates here. So that should be enough to give us what we need. Once we have what we need, everything is probably gonna be good. People are hungry. It's definitely a problem. So cookhouse is producing how much? 10 food rations from 5 raw food, and we have 20 raw food. 20 raw food. I mean, this should produce 40 food. 40 rations, and 40 rations is probably gonna be enough to save all of them from death and pain. 5 people are sick. It's all good. It's definitely not generic, my friend. It's really well done. Gotta play it a little bit more until the bad stuff happens. And people start demanding from you to do things. And if you decide to not do things, they are gonna punish you very badly. It can go badly very quickly. Temperature is gonna drop now. It's gonna be bad. Please close my door. Close my door, please. 5 kids that are not working on anything. Where can we place them?
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Here we go. Cold is coming. -40. And now if we do the temperature overlay, as you can see, place is chilly, which means that we gotta do the overdrive. The overdrive is gonna help with the temperature, but also the overdrive is gonna increase the generator stress level, and if it increases the generator stress level, then the things are gonna become really bad. Steam hub. Why is it taking so long to get the steam hub? Alright, it is working. Very good. It's first 10 days. It's first 10 days. Expeditions disabled. I gotta get the... Okay. See? We can go to the crash site or the lost expedition. We are gonna go to the lost expedition because it's closer and it is it can get us the survivors. So that's gonna be good. Wood crates got depleted, which means that we can go and collect these wood crates. What happened? This is also empty. Can go ahead and do this. Get the steel wreckages from this side. Now once everything gets depleted, you're gonna have to rely on the research stuff. So you actually have to... You have to research things before things get bad. This is inoperative because it is outside of the hit zone. I forgot about that. Oh my lord. It's very cold. Alright, so we need the steam hub as soon as possible so I can build it and make sure that things work. What's happening here? Frostbite. Well, what can I do, man? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry about the frostbite. Unlucky. Look at this. Look at the size of the snow compared to the people. So once you build streets, the streets clear out the snow, which is pretty cool. 5 gravely sick. They're hungry. Child injured. Give the kid a day off, alright. He can have a day off. We're not in a critical situation, so he can go ahead and rest a little bit. We do have 4 gravely sick people, and the gravely sick people can die, and if they die, we're gonna need to figure out whether to build a cemetery or build a pit. If we build a pit, we're just gonna drop the dead bodies into the pit. You know, who cares? Go, Steam Hub. Steam Hub. Did they still not build the street? Guys, build the street! Gravely ill. Alright. Alright, so we have the radical treatment, where the gravely ill are treated in medical posts. It increases hope, but it can cripple them for life. Yeah, let's... Well, maybe they can become legless motherfuckers. Who knows? Alright, we need to add a scout. A scout needs to be added, so 5 workers. We need to remove 5 workers from here. And make a scout, and then send the scout to the Lost Expedition. There we go, it's gonna take him 10 hours to get there. Not bad. But we need the Steam Hub. See, I want to place the Steam Hub here. Nobody built the road yet. It's not ideal. 4 workers here, nobody works here. Then the children can work here, and the guys can go ahead and build the road. Build the road, please. Workday ends, facing starvation. A few people are concerned about the hunger, so I can promise them to feed everyone in 5 days, or yeah. See, and then you have 5 days to feed 18 people, because if you don't feed 18 people, then your hope is gonna go down and this content is gonna go up. So you're constantly battling. Constant battle with everyone and everything. Are they building the road? Oh, I know. I think I know why are they not building the road, because I did not do this. See, the roads need to be connected to the existing road. Hungry, we're fed. Excellent. Here we go. It works, and this works, and everyone works. So now only the hunter's hut is very cold. See, everything else works very nicely. We gotta rescue the survivors. He's gonna get to the survivors very soon. Alright, so far so good. People are sick, people are in treatment. I think I'm doing actually really well. The first couple of times when I played, I rage quit because it was horrible. You can very easily lose your mind, as is the case with most games of this type, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty. Speed up. Lights out! Okay, we are having... scouts have reached. Let's see. Search the place. A trail to the north. Thank God you found us. Without a leader, we spent days unable to decide which way to go, and this waiting has got us starving. They showed us a trail leading north to some kind of a shelter. On a hill to the west, dark cave entrance is just visible. Storm shelter and inhabited cave discovered. Escort the survivors to the city. Alright, escort the survivors to the city. And we had 20 people and 20 regular workers and 5 engineers with no resources. That's not great. Dangerous stress level. Yes, I understand that. I'm gonna have to disable this. Places are gonna get chilly again. See? Places are chilly, but what can you do, man? Such is life. Alright, technology. What are we gonna do now? With technologies, we can do the sawmill. We can do the boilers, for example. Or we can do the upgrade to the next level. What would be good? Now the sawmill, I think that turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per day. So the sawmill is probably going to be useful because I think that this is the last wood. No, there's more wood crates. Right, so there's more wood crates around. There's a lot of coal. Alright, so there's a lot of coal, a little bit more wood crates, so not a large amount, but sawmill isn't all that necessary right now. We can do the faster gathering and then the sawmill. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do the faster gathering and then the sawmill. I think that is a decent idea. People are getting sick, they are getting treated as well. Yeah. They get sick very easily if it's chilly. I would need to build another medical post. Working children. After a recent accident, a mother refused to send her child to work. She's afraid he also will get injured. We could let it slide, but wouldn't that be unfair? She is afraid that he will get injured. No, he must go to work. He's not injured, he must work. Don't play games with me, lady. Alright? Playing games with me, it's unpleasant. Ancient cities. Oh, isn't ancient cities like 3 years away? I can't wait for that one. I assume it's gonna be pretty good. We can create a second scout as well. So maybe when the guys come back, they're gonna come back with 20 workers. So I could use the 5 workers to get the scout. But I don't have any wood. The wood situation isn't great. So yeah. Not great. It's not bad either, it's just people are hungry and a decent amount of them are sick, but see, they're getting treated. Here we go, he returned, quest completed. Yeah, boy! Faster gathering, excellent. And now we can do the sawmill. The sawmill, although this got 45 and 120. We have still a lot. I don't need the sawmills yet. I don't need the coal thumper either. Could do the boilers. It can heat up individual rooms, the boilers. Or we can upgrade for 50 wood. Yeah, I don't have that much. Alright, let's not do anything. Let's not do anything. People are hungry. Some are sick. Oh, we have more homeless people now. Alright, yes. So we're gonna need to make more tents. I guess we're gonna place the 3 tents here. And we will need to expand this area. We're gonna need to also place... where is it? Another steam hub. Probably gonna be necessary to place it here. I guess, right? In this location. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see the consumption, and yeah, we are consuming more coal than we have. Okay, the dude is waiting. So what you can do, broken tower. 1 days to arrive, 1 days to arrive. Go to the crash site. I think the crash site is gonna have wood. Should have wood. I'm not gonna play Paradox games. The Paradox games are straight up strategies. Straight up strategies are a little bit different compared to what I like to play. Well, what I like to play that isn't completely crap for YouTube. Because strategies have their own audience, and it's a little bit different compared to other games. Steam hub. I need to build another road over here. Place a steam hub over here. Wait, why did I not build them? Crap. See, I should have built the tents here. Why did I not do that? Very simple. Right? Right here. And this needs to be deleted. There. Oh, what's happening here? Worried about temperature in their homes. I'll have to heat some homes in 2 days. Alright. Heat up some homes. Promise fulfilled. Easy! Wisdom of the crowd. Shut up. I don't need your wisdom. I don't need your wisdom, bitch! Rebuilding the street. Yes or no? I'm out of wood. Ah, it's not good. It's unhealthy. 5 people here, 15 people on this thing. All right. And 15 people here. And more engineers as well, which means that I can do more things. Hunter's hut, 20 people here. I'm gonna build another hunter's hut. First amputation. He can't work. Show me the book of rules. Care house. Gravely ill are kept alive in care house and no longer burden medical posts. Cripples and gravely ill in care house eat half as much. Not yet. Not yet. Work everyone here. Collect these 31 wood. I need the wood as soon as possible. And I gotta disable this. See, it is starting to get a little bit in the bananas. A little bit in the bananas. There we go. Now we have the need for the sawmill. So let's build the sawmill. 2958. We have the roads and everything. Yes, 2 crippled people. 15 sick. I'm gonna need another one of these. Place it here in the corner around the steam hub. Consumption, upkeep. Alright. Should be good. I played Stellaris. I have like 30 hours of Stellaris. I played it on Twitch. That VOD is probably gone. Those VODs are probably long gone, but I did play it. Very fun game. There the temperature is going down to 30 degrees. Oh! Scouts have reached the crash site. Search. Fate of the Forgotten. Searching the wrecks of our expedition, we found the body of a young woman cradling pitiful remains of a little boy. Was he wounded or killed in the crash? Did she choose to stay with him? Or was she left behind in the chaos? We will never know. From a nearby hill we can see a domed building in the distance. It might be the observatory set up in the Arctic by the Royal Society years ago. Observatory discovered 130 wood and 60 raw food. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby. Go back to our city. Go back to England. Excellent. Are these guys collecting? Yes, they are. Everything is good. Alright. Conditions are livable. Very good. Certain places are chilly, but condition is livable in most areas, so that's not bad at all. It's 5 people working in the medical post. A lot of people are hungry, which means the hunter's hut needs to be built as soon as possible. Hunter's hut, 20 wood. That should come soon, as well as the sawmill. And then the sawmill is going to need to be built over here somewhere. Guess I'm going to need to build a street all the way up there, right? I never built a sawmill, so I don't know how it works. Approaching day 6. How long has it been? Almost an hour. That's pretty good. Working kids. People worry about injuries among working kids. Some demand that they be given more food to make them stronger. No, it would be unfair to others, and I do not have enough food for that, so it doesn't work. Doesn't work, I'm afraid. It's gonna be deadly. Alright, got that. We still have 15 people who are not doing anything. So the people who are not doing anything, what can you do? Just 5 people collecting the steel, because I don't really need more steel. I could save the rest of the people for the sawmill. Just let them enjoy life a little bit in this horrible conditions. I'm not sure. Livable. Everyone has a home. I should probably exchange some tents for bunkhouses, but the situation just isn't good enough. Bunkhouses can come later, not now. 46 wood. Sawmill is coming. There we go, got the sawmill. Sawmill. Aha, that's how it works. That's how it works. As a radius. So where should we put it? Put it in the butt! Oh, I can rotate it as well. Oh, I did not know this. So, place it here. Place it right here, and then place the street as well. Like this. It's gonna be good, right? Place the street around it. There we go. I never built the sawmill before, so I don't know what to expect from it. Hopefully this is gonna be a large amount of wood. See, the range is relatively decent. It could be better because there's a lot of stuff back here, but I don't think I have a lot of time to deal with that. Radical treatment. Sir, one of our people is facing death, but still refusing amputation. He's determined, but gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut off his leg. Off with the leg! Off with the leg! Off with the leg! Off with the leg! Legless motherfucker! Legless motherfucker! Workshop we should upgrade, but I don't have enough wood to upgrade. The boilers, we could use the boilers. No, I'm gonna save the resources. No need for that. What's happening here? What's the trouble? What's the trouble? Build the road, you little bitch!
Workday ends. It's off.
10 people here. Holy Christ! Look at the amount of wood! Look at the amount of wood! 1,500! Holy balls! Jesus, this is gonna last forever. Nice. But only 10 people can work here. Why can't I hire more? Why can't I hire 30 of them? I don't know. I do not know anything. And there's a lot of resources that are coming. Are they building the road or are they just... Oh, they are building the road. What's happening? Facing starvation. Well, the dude is coming back. I'll feed everyone in 5 days. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem because the dude is coming back in 2 hours and he's bringing 60 raw food, and 60 raw food is gonna result with a lot of stuff, which means we also need another hunter's hut. Another hunter's hut. We can place out down here maybe. Hunter's hut. Where would it? Hunter's hut over here. They're bringing 20 a day. 5 kids working here. Probably hire these guys. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Medical post over here. Right, hunter's hut. Build another hunter's hut over here. Right, another hunter's hut. So they hunt for more stuff. Cost 20 wood. So wait, can I repair this? The broken elevator? I assume that it is repairable. Nice. Look at that. 18 hours of raw food. Nice. Should be able to feed everyone. Hire 10 people here and everyone is working, collecting the food and everything. We have a lot of wood, we have a lot of steel, a decent amount of coal. It is not too cold. People are sick, but nobody died still. I do not have a single dead person after 7 days. I cannot believe this. It's actually unbelievable. And the thing got stuck to my arm here. Yeah, got a lot of wood, my friend. Where should he go now? Observatory, broken tower, or storm shelter. Go to the broken tower. Gather some more resources. So far, so good. We're not doing bad at all. Probably my best run ever. I mean, just by not having anyone dead, that's a huge success. In treatment, they're all in treatment. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Things are good. Should be able to upgrade now. 200, yeah, definitely. Upgrade. Upgrade! I think that some of these are bugged. I don't think all of them work properly, so I'm gonna have to test that. I remember doing it yesterday and the thing was stuck at 0%, so a little bit bugged, if you ask me. But look at this, so much wood. So they bring up to 80 a day. Up to 80 a day. That would be incredible. So let's see, how are we doing? Coal. It's lower than consumption, really? Raw food as well. Not great. Not a great situation. But coal... Really? I have more coal than I need. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. They're just being bitchy for no reason. See? We are doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, all things considered, we are doing great. But I have more sick people. I need another medical post. Should I place it here? Let's place it here. Another medical post. Too many of them are getting sick, so... Facing starvation. Yeah. Alright. Do the soup then. Cook the soup. Cook the soup. For the love of Christ. Cook the soup and let everyone eat the soup. Look at the day come. The sun, we need the sun, please. Bring me the sun. Save my life. Give me the babies. Wait, do they have... I mean, I assume that the kids become adults and then they have more kids, because that does not seem to be working in the demo. Why is your name highlighted? I believe that when someone mentions your name in chat, there it gets automatically highlighted. I need engineers. Medical post, medical post. 2 engineers in the medical post. I need more engineers. I need more engineers, more engineers. More engineers, more engineers. Not enough engineers, guys. It's unpleasant. Unpleasant. 8 per hour. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Day 7. Still have a lot of days to go. Bye bye, Red Sky. See you later. Book of Laws. It is upgrading, construction. I guess now would be a good time to upgrade. I wish we could upgrade the tents to bunk houses rather than delete them and then you know, it feels like we should be able to... Oh wait, no, don't stop doing that. Stop, don't do this. Shit. I guess it is possible. See, we can upgrade. Just that I wasn't paying attention. There we go. And I'm gonna accidentally delete this tent. Yay, hungry, we're fed. Bunkhouse right here. There we go. Steel right here. We need more steel for more bunkhouses. Because the more bunkhouses we have, the less of the fewer of them will get sick. Because bunkhouse completely protects from being sick. Probably should have done that sooner. We've reached the broken tower. Gravity of situation. As we approach the radio tower, we see that it's broken off top, has swept the entire aft end of the radio shack into the abyss below. The remaining part creaks alarmingly as we try to enter it. It can slide over the edge and down a cliff at any moment. No further sights discovered. Ooh, I might die. Please don't die. Okay, he didn't die. Very good. 100 wood and 50 steel. Will be good. That will be supremely useful, my friend. Supremely. 4 sick, 20 in treatment. Some are hungry, some were homeless. They are not anymore. Very good. Bunkhouse right here and bunkhouse right here. There. 2 more bunkhouses. Should reduce the amount of sick by a lot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The amount of sick. They're almost gone completely. What do we do with the legless motherfuckers? I don't know. I guess we're gonna keep them where they are. Legless. Legless. Raw food, food rations. Pretty good. Pretty good. Temperature is gonna drop further soon, but it's not a problem, see, because these guys are very comfortable. Very low risk of getting sick. Nice. See? I am proud. I am proud. I did things properly. Bethesda. Bethesda never changes. Blow! One of our people died. No, the cripple died. First death. We could do the cemetery or corpse disposal. So wait, how are we doing with discontent and hope? Pretty decent, actually. So what we're gonna do is snow pit.
Hear me. New law in the city.
New law in the city. So the snow pit can be placed anywhere, as you can see. So it would be good to place it somewhere where we will not go to too much. All of these areas are kinda important, so maybe we could place it somewhere here in the back. Maybe over here. Because wherever you place the snow thing, you can't hit it. You know, you must not place it somewhere where the area is heated, because if it is heated, then the bodies are gonna melt, or the snow is gonna melt, and the bodies are gonna start smelling really bad. So it needs to be a frozen area far away from everything else. We can place it out here in the wasteland. Bodies dumped like trash. It's harsh to stack the dead like so many timbers. Well, what can you do, man? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. 5 steel per hour. Should give us enough time to figure out the bunkhouses, and everything is gonna be good. Speed things up. Oh, what's happening here? A farewell note. The man whose leg you ordered amputated committed suicide. He left a note. I can't live like that, crippled and without purpose. I'm just a burden, yet another mouth to feed. Please forgive me. It takes a lot of strength to live like that. Yes, the coward killed himself, and he should be buried in a snow pit. To be frozen for all eternity, like a coward that he is. Worthless. Worthless! Oh, we have a lot of food rations now. I cannot believe this. We have food! Huh! It's funny. That is funny. Bunkhouse, 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 bunkhouse. See, very easy. Upgrade researched. Excellent. So, we got the level 2 now. It took a long time, but we do have the level 2 now. Here we go, medical post upgrade. People employed at the medical post will heal the sick 10% faster. Sawmill improvements. Raise efficiency by 25%. Pff, that's actually not necessary. So hit zone upgrade and generator range upgrade. Raise the temperature in all hit zones by 1 level. This is what we need. The generator range upgrade. But we need 10 steel for that. Although we don't really need... It's not really necessary because I am upgrading the bunk houses. So it's only because of the medical posts that are having a lot of trouble. What is that bug over there? There's bugs everywhere. Goddamn bugs. Goddamn bugs. Scout has returned with the cargo! Nice! Oh. The wood is full. The wood is full. Which means that I have too much wood, obviously. So I'm gonna need to put the people to work on something else. And I can also send him to the storm shelter. Can carry on to his journey. And we can do 2 more bunk houses. Solve that completely. And we can do the generator range upgrade. Does it work? It should work. It does work. Excellent. Excellent. Day 9 is approaching. The temperature is gonna go further down. Wait, are they working on the houses? Guys, you gotta build the houses. Can't let you die. Here we go. Everyone has bunk houses now. See? All sorts of bunk houses everywhere. Although... See, because the Steam hub is kinda extending this range here. So if I extend the generator range by 1... if I extend the generator range by 1, then it's gonna cover this medical post and workshop, which will increase the temperature in these 2 thanks to the generator. So it's still gonna be useful, and I'm gonna be able to build around the second layer of the second range of the generator, so it all works. It all works. Lovely. Wood is gonna go down, that's obvious, but it's fine. 11 people are not doing anything. Yeah, yes, I could hire them here. 3 out of 5, 32. It's all good. The sick are being healed. Rise and shine, motherfuckers! We don't even need to use the overdrive, which is awesome. Oh, very good, very good. I am pleased with my. Yeah, except for the cold. So I guess we could go into overdrive. It's gonna burn coal like crazy, but we are still in a plus, so it's not a problem. See these guys over here working. Collecting plenty of coal. It's not bad at all. The sick are gonna get healed. See? Oh, they're gonna get healed. We have plenty of food as well. I'm very pleased with my performance. Did really well. Although it did take a while to do these 10 days, like hour and a half, it's quite a bit of time. That's probably why I did well, because in my previous attempts it took 20 minutes to go through the 10 days. So obviously it's a bad idea to speed through things. Medical post. Yeah, everything is good. The generator range is gonna take 10 years to upgrade. Oh well, what can you do? Well, I could give them 24-hour days to work. Then it would probably be done sooner. Coal pile depleted. One more coal pile here, and we have another coal pile here. So now when the coal piles are getting depleted, we're gonna start thinking about the coal thumper as well. So as soon as this is done, the second thing needs to be done as well. Sean! Stream tax. Thank you, Sean. Citizen became gravely ill. Well, what can you do? It happens. But thank you for your tax, Sean. Always appreciated. A man with a plan. Baby with a... I don't know anything that rhymes with baby. Maybe. Baby with a maybe. Oh, the steel is gone. Ooh, the steel is gone. This is unpleasant. They reached the storm shelter. The inside of the shelter is sturdy and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. Otherwise, the next team will be entitled to have your kidneys for breakfast. A signpost by the trail paints in 2 directions. Winter Home 54 miles, London 1934 miles. 934. Right? 900? 1900? 3400? I don't know. Bridge to Winter Home discovered. 200 wood and 50 food rations and 1 steam core. Nice. Nice. And we're gonna go back to England. Back to our city. Very good. Unfortunately, I think that he's gonna come home after the demo ends. Still, it's a large amount of wood. Very few people died. Where's the snow pit? Look at the snow pit over here. Just a bunch of... Just one dead body in the snow pit. Woman in despair. Woman is sitting in the snow pit, holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. We do what we must to survive. She can die with him, if she's weak. What else is there to do? What else do we do? There's nothing we can do. Death comes for us all. All we can do is deal with it. Try to prevent it somehow. Storage limit reached. So I assume that it would be a good idea to get the resource depot. You know? I feel like a resource depot is an incredibly useful thing to have. Since I reached my limit for the wood. Could build that here. It seems wasteful.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
The shift is ending. That means that we should be done now. I think so. Freezing at work. Not now. Not now. You can freeze to death. I don't care. Feel free to freeze.
It's midnight. Lights out.
Here we go. We are on day 10. Once the day starts.
Good morning. Get up, everyone.
Ah, so we can still go through day 10. I need to disable this. Once disabled, it's still gonna be good. Very low risk of getting sick. Ah, it's fine. Wood. Plus 300 wood. There, we can collect more wood now. We can have an endless amount of wood. Lovely. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are not working. 19 people and 10 kids. They're not doing anything. But I can't do anything because I need to research things to be able to do something. So I can't do anything. FrostPunk. No, it's FrostPunk. Yeah, it's gonna be over when I'm over. It's just FrostPunk. I'm gonna release it as a video right after. Because this is kinda exclusive. You know, not a lot of people have this demo. It's probably like 5 people who have the demo. I have it because I was press at Gamescom. I was press. When you're press at Gamescom, you get whatever you want. It's pretty awesome. Impressive as well. You know, a little badge gives you access to everything. It's amazing. Let's see. People are getting sick. They are getting in treatment as well. So I think I understand the concept right now. The medical posts. You need 2 hunters' huts. You need several medical posts. 4 of them at least. It probably gets super difficult later. Once you gotta rely on you know, resources outside of the pit itself, outside of this hole. But I mean, look at this. Doesn't it look cool? I think it looks pretty cool. Look at that. It's awesome. We should get the generator things done. Oh, he came back. Nice. There we go. Generator range upgrade. Range setting. Look at that. Look at that. Bloop. Bloop. Why is this content growing? What am I doing wrong? Why are you being discontent? Do you want me to murder you all? I'm gonna build the fighting arena.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Forgot to build the fighting arena. Say again. Say again. Thank you for the sacrifice of the goats. Much appreciated. Now let me just build the fighting arena. Will I have enough time to build it? I hope so. What's happening here? Poor food quality. Maybe later. Just leave me alone. And now the hope goes down again. God damn it. Okay, build the arena. There we go. Look at that fighting arena. 1 worker in the arena. Oh, it works during the night. Oh, that's awesome. No, it's done. Right after building the arena. I think I did pretty well. 10 days passed and you're still unsure of the fate of other cities. You pushed your people to the limits and passed them. Old order was replaced by laws you deemed necessary to ensure survival. Looking in the eyes of your people, you're not sure if they survived whole. The waning of hope is looming large. What will you sacrifice for the city to survive? You have reached the end of the demo. Thank you for playing. Beep beep. Beep beep. There we go, guys. That is FrostPunk. Very cool game. Cannot wait to play the full version. Now the game is gonna have a story mode. The game is gonna have scenarios and stuff. Different starting conditions and different options to play the game with. So it is gonna have enough things to keep you busy for a while. And to keep it you know, diverse and different. So when will the game come out? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember when. Did they tell me when? No, because I asked about every single game that I played, when will they come out? So everything is confused in my brain. I don't know who told me when and what. But that is all. Why is the line down there? It's, you know, the money thing, the money counter. It's just not working properly. I dislike that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Make sure to let me know, would you like to see more? Make sure to stay around for... stay tuned for more streams. Tomorrow we're gonna play Absolver and I'm gonna have giveaways and stuff. So, yeah, the price of this game, I don't know. You're gonna need to investigate further. All I know is that it is awesome. I will play it more. Definitely recommend it for anyone who is a fan of survival-ish, city building-ish kind of society, morale questioning games. After all, these guys did make this War of Mine, so they're sticking to the theme. And that would be all. Thank you very much for being around, and you shall be seen tomorrow.